will not be seen tonight so that we can bring you the following special presentation.
Today's Reddit Stories is brought to you by Factor. This holiday season, give yourself the gift of tasty, no-prep, no-mess meals with Factor. Whether you like routine or you enjoy mixing things up, Factor has you covered with 35 different delicious meals every week and over 60 additional convenience options you can add to your box, like keto cookies, pressed juices, and smoothies. If you want something really good, you can choose their Gourmet Plus options that have premium proteins and seasonal sides like asparagus, leeks, and broccolini. So good. They've even got truffle butter filet mignon. I mean, come on. How can you say no to that? And with Factor, you can save a lot of time during these dark months, which is really important because we're all busy during this time of the year. I'm a big fan of Factor. I've had so many meals delivered here to the office, and they are so easy to make. So if you're interested, head to factormeals.com/50pitreddit and use code 50pitreddit to get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. That's code 50pitreddit at factormeals.com/50pitreddit to get 50% off your first box plus free shipping while your subscription is active. Today's Reddit Stories is also brought to you by Zocdoc. Just because it's December doesn't mean you have to put off your health until the new year. Finding a doctor in your area with your insurance and within your time frame has never been easier thanks to Zocdoc. Zocdoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors, choose the right one for your needs, and click to instantly book an appointment. We're talking about in-network appointments with more than 100,000 healthcare providers across every specialty, from mental health to dental health, eye care to skincare, and much more. Plus, Zocdoc appointments happen fast, typically within just 24 to 72 hours of booking. You can even score same-day appointments. I was amazed when I downloaded Zocdoc how simple the app is. I was able to see so quickly all the doctors in my area and when they were available and if they were covered under my insurance. It made it so simple, I couldn't deny booking an appointment finally. So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to Zocdoc.com/pitreddit to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/pitreddit. Zocdoc.com/pitreddit. Back to the show. This episode of Reddit Stories is brought to you by Mint Mobile. Like me, I'm sure you are tired of overpriced wireless providers. There's just a plethora of them out there, and they promise tons of stuff. There's all the fine print, but there's always a catch, and there's always extra charges for things, and the service is never as good as you were hoping. But when we here at Smosh heard about Mint Mobile, and we heard that for just $15 a month when you buy a 3-month plan and you get unlimited talk, text, data, and 5G, and you can get all of this, and all you get to keep your own phone and phone number, and they just send you a SIM card, and that's it. We were like, all right, we got to check this out. And we use it on our Smosh phone for all of our socials, and it's great. It works fantastic. Great service. Everything top-notch. We love it, and you should definitely try it out, too, because it's very cheap, and it's very good. And with Mint Mobile, you can use your own phone. You get to bring your own phone number, and you even get to carry over all of your contacts. It's great. To get this new customer offer and your new 3-month unlimited wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/pitreddit. That's mintmobile.com/pitreddit. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/pitreddit. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details. Back to the show. This episode of Reddit Stories is brought to you by HelloFresh. It's back to school season, and what better way to get back into the swing of things than with farm-fresh, pre-portioned ingredients delivered right to your door with HelloFresh. HelloFresh makes home cooking fun, easy, and affordable. So you get to cut out the grocery store, the meal planning, and a lot of food waste. And there's always new recipes to try with 50 recipes to choose from every week. You get to just pick the meal and then pick a delivery date. It's that easy. I've used HelloFresh in the past, and I was amazed at how simple it was. You get out all the ingredients. It's very satisfying. Going through the process, following the instructions, which they show you the photo of the finished meal right there. And you just follow the steps. It's super easy, and it was delicious. For free breakfast for life, go to hellofresh.com/freepitreddit. 1 free breakfast item per box while subscription is active. That's free breakfast for life just by going to hellofresh.com/freepitreddit. HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit. Back to the show. This episode of Reddit Stories is brought to you by Factor. Even though it's August, it's not too late to hit those summer wellness goals with Factor's help. They've got everything you need with every option from Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, and Keto. It's great. They're dietitian approved, and they're ready in just 2 minutes. They're delivered straight to your door so you can cut out the grocery shopping, the meal prepping, all of that, and you can just throw it in the microwave. 2 minutes, boom, it's ready, and it's delicious. There's a ton of restaurant quality ingredients like blackened salmon, filet mignon, you name it. They got a ton of options. They got breakfast options, lunch options, dinner options. They've got everything that you could ever dream of, and they're all so easy to make. You can choose between 6 menu preferences if you want to be calorie smart, you want to try to maximize protein, or if you want to try to avoid meat. They got everything for your type of diet. So head to factormeals.com/pitreddit50 and use code pitreddit50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month. That's code pitreddit50 at factormeals.com/pitreddit50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month while your subscription is active. Today's episode of Reddit Stories is also brought to you by Zocdoc. Finding the right doctor is kind of like an equation. You want to find the right doctor, but they need to be under your insurance, they need to be in a close enough proximity to your place, and you need to find the right time to meet with them. But with Zocdoc, they make that equation so much simpler. Zocdoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality, in-network doctors, choose the right one for your needs, and click to instantly book an appointment. We're talking about in-network appointments with more than 100,000 healthcare providers across every specialty, from mental health to dental health, eye care to skin care, and much more. Plus, Zocdoc appointments happen fast, typically within just 24 to 72 hours of booking. You can even score same-day appointments. I mean, I looked through this app and I was amazed at how streamlined it is. You know, I'm someone who is very scared by complicated processes, and this app makes it as simple as can be. So, stop putting off those doctor appointments and go to Zocdoc.com/pitreddit to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's Zocdoc.com/pitreddit. Zocdoc.com/pitreddit. Back to the show. Today's Reddit Stories is brought to you by HelloFresh. HelloFresh makes home cooking fun, easy, and affordable thanks to their farm-fresh, pre-portioned ingredients delivered right to your door. I'm someone who loves to cook, and with HelloFresh, you still get that enjoyment, but they simplify the process so much. And they have 15-minute meals that are just 3 easy steps to complete the meal. So if you're really in a bind for time, these are perfect for you. Plus, there's over 100 add-on items to choose from for your weekly box, like quick breakfasts, packable snacks, beverages. There's just about everything. HelloFresh has sent us meals several times, and I'm always amazed at how easy it is and how delicious it is. Get up to 10 free meals and a free high-protein item for life at HelloFresh.com/pitreddit10fm. 1 item per box with active subscription. Free meals applied as discount on first box, new subscribers only, varies by plan. That's up to 10 free HelloFresh meals. Just go to HelloFresh.com/pitreddit10fm. HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit. Back to the show. Today's episode of Reddit Stories is brought to you by Zocdoc. Have you ever tried to see a therapist who only takes appointments in the middle of your workday, or driven over an hour to see that one specialist who's covered under your insurance? You shouldn't have to settle when it comes to healthcare, and with Zocdoc, you don't have to. Zocdoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. You can filter for doctors who take your insurance, are located nearby, are a good fit for any medical need you may have, and are highly rated by verified patients. And appointments made through Zocdoc also happen fast, typically within just 24 to 72 hours of booking. You can even score same-day appointments. I've used Zocdoc before. I've had periods of time where I definitely needed to make an appointment, and I really struggled to do it until I had Zocdoc. It made it so much easier. Stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to Zocdoc.com/pitreddit to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's Zocdoc.com/pitreddit. Zocdoc.com/pitreddit. Back to the show.